Hi everybody, I'm still live, I swear. Hello. So, here's the deal. I'm chipper today, but yesterday I was, oh my God. I had the headache from you know where. I could not get rid of it. Tylenol isn't that effective for me. And with my gastric bypass, I can only take Tylenol, or I can take, thank God, Excedrin. Pardon me. Excedrin migraine. So I'm very grateful for that. So I covered up my couch with my blanket so you can't see some of my new stuff because I'm not done. I got 100 things going on. I just got off the phone. Dr. Rhodes, our vet, love him to death. He had Tina get a hold of me and tell me to get a hold of his agent. And I just got off the phone with her, and for renters/business insurance, which covers, I'm not happy about this, but it'll do for now, $10,000 in business insurance, which I said to her, I don't know about that, because let me tell you why. My computer, my printer, my sewing machines alone are probably close to $5,000. So that only gives me a $5,000 cushion for my actual inventory. And we're talking finished merch and like my fabric, my sewing machine, or my yarn, my notions, my sander, which yes, I do use for stuff. These tools, my beads. I mean, I got a lot of business inventory. And yes, this is business inventory because, I do stitch markers. I don't sell them, but I still do them, and it's part of my business. So she said, because we have to file taxes separate because we're with Yarn and Hook, not Boltz Crochet, and you can only file business under your personal if it's your last name. Then you don't need a separate anything. But we have a tax ID number, so we can buy wholesale. We are tax exempt. But I never use it. I never do it. And I really don't buy wholesale because, well, there's nowhere I can figure out to get wholesale for like yarn and stuff, or believe you me, I'd be doing it. But anyway, she said after we file our taxes that we can sit down and reevaluate. And at some point, I'm going to have to sit down and start room by room and do a business inventory, which, yay, more on my plate. So anyway, that's great news. And the first thing she said was, Dr. Rhodes must have talked to her, because she said, and I understand you have a dog. I said, well, actually I have 5. She said, and it's a German Shepherd. Now I didn't talk to her. So Dr. Rhodes must talk to her. And she said, we have no problem with the German Shepherd at all. She said, I said, well, I actually have 5 dogs. And she said, what are their breeds? And then I ran them down. She said, nope, not one of them is a problem. She said, I'll be happy to give you a quote. And we'll go from there. So the only thing, our policy could be less. Like right off the cuff, our car insurance is almost $30 less than we pay now with Progressive. And with the business/renters insurance, it's still under, because that's only $29 for a total $35,000 policy between personal and business. So 25 personal and 10 business. That all lumped was $29 a month. So I'm on it. Now, when they get Wynn's driver's license number, which I don't have, he has, and it's locked in the Jeep and he's up on the pad, it could be less. It won't be more, she said. No way. But it could possibly be less. Because we have no, knock on wood, we have no violations of any sort, or, you know, we're safe, good drivers. So, that's that, and I'm happy. I have everybody to answer. I sat down 3 times. The only one I even talked to yesterday was Teresa. And I talked to Darbs a little bit. But my head, I wanted to come on so bad and answer or reply to comments. Again, here I am apologizing, but I feel guilty. You all mean so much to me, and I don't want anybody to ever think I'm ignoring them. They don't matter. They don't count. That is the furthest from the truth. you guys mean the world to me. I appreciate you all more than I can ever express. And I respect you. And with that, I want to come on and reply and comment back and acknowledge your presence on my channel. And you know, I'm so sorry. And I did notice I got a bunch of new subscribers, and I want to welcome each and every one of you. And thank you all for being part of my channel, and a lot of you becoming part of my life. I mean, it's funny. Shelly messaged me, and I'm like, 3-4 times yesterday I said to Win, I got to get with Shelly. I said, I miss her, and she's going to think I skipped town or something. Oh my goodness, I got to get with her. And Teresa and Darby did message me, and I was asleep for a while. I sat here working on my mom's sweater, and finally I said to Win, I just have to lay down. I think it was like, 8:30 I woke up last night. And I just kind of sat here in a daze for a while. And then I did talk to Teresa and Darby for a little bit, and then I started to crochet, and I had like, I don't know, maybe that much of my skein. You know, like a skein's this fat, and it was probably down to there. And I pushed myself to finish it, but I had a pop 4 Tylenol. This is what I have. It did eventually take the headache away, but I could take 2 Excedrin and it's gone like that. So, I don't know. And I'm one, I'll push it till I cannot. Like, my back's killed me for 3 days now, and I didn't touch a Vicodin. Today, my back feels better, and I didn't need that Vicodin. And I will do that. I will go until I cannot take it. And that's when I'll take a pill. And last night, my head was literally thumping. It was like you could almost, I thought it had a pulse. So I'm like, you know what? Enough's enough. I got to take something for this headache. So I did. But yeah. So that's all about that and why I was MIA. Again, I do apologize for that. I'll show you the progress of my mom's sweater since it's sitting here. I started to do the Everyday Cardigan by a Crocheted Simplicity. And I don't know why I stopped it. I forget why. But then I got this one. This one is called... Okay, I'm dumb. That's the one I'm working on. Everyday Cardigan. That's not the one I started. This is the one I started. No. The one I was working on. Hold on. See, I get all conflustered. Oh, yeah, I showed you this one. Was this. And then I did not like... It's not that I did not like. It was this one that I was working on. And I love this one. I love it. But... there was a reason. I don't remember what it was. Oh, yeah. It was all front post, back post. Or front post, double crochet. And I kept missing my counts. Well, it wound up that I needed Bluebell. Remember I told you I was headed for Bluebell? Well, I forgot to go to Joann's and get it. So this is where I got with that. And that's 1 skein. And you can see how wonky it is. I nut step a couple times. And this is what's left of number 1. And I only have one more skein of this. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to stop at Walmart. And I'm going to grab the True Blue Ombre. Which I'm glad I did. And then I switched patterns because I didn't... that was taking so much yarn. So I switched to this. And I'm so glad I did. This is a fun crochet. This is what I'm working on now. The Everyday Cardigan. And I'm loving the way this has worked. It's actually worked sideways. Here's better pictures of it. And it's perfect length because my mom likes her butt covered. Okay. So that's what I'm working on now. And this is 1 skein so far done. Let me show you. And again, I absolutely love the way it crochets. See, everybody got stitch markers but me. I made some for everybody but myself. All that is a lobster claw. Okay, so you start with the front right panel, okay? And you crochet it, and then you make the sleeve, and then you go to the back. I love it. Isn't that gorgeous? And I like the way the ombre looks sideways as opposed to, well, sideways would be horizontal. Or, yeah. I like the way the ombre looks vertical as opposed to horizontal. I think it's cool. Really, I do. That's going to be awesome. So that's skein number 1, and it's really easy. I will tell you right now, I changed the pattern. It's slip stitch, slip stitch, blah, 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 blah. That. I hate doing slip stitch. Hate it. So instead of doing the slip stitch, I'm just doing half double and back loop single. And I mean, it's turning out the texture. And then, of course, everything else I follow in the pattern. But I'm not slip stitching. The only slip stitch, well, I don't do any slip stitch. None. Yeah. No. Yeah, I slip stitch in the last. You know, that's slip stitch. But it's slip stitch all the way through. I hate slip stitch. I can't get in. I fiddle and fuddle with slip stitch. I don't know why I struggle with it, but I do. So I changed it from slip stitch to just half double and back loop single. And I like it. Like it a lot. But the rest I'm like following the measurements. And what I really like about that pattern is, because sometimes your count's off. Instead of just count, she gives you like measurements, like this count should be approximately this many inches, and I love it. Like the sleeve width for the size I'm making should have equated 8.45 inches, and mine hit 8.5, and I'm like, perfect. So I knew I was right on track, because when I kept trying to count, I thought I was counting wrong. I don't know why. Sometimes that happens. So I really like the way that worked up, or the way she did that. Really great pattern. Fun pattern. Love it. And even with altering how she does it, it's working out perfect. So that's what I'm working on. Now I'm going to go pause this. I'm going to let Ben in, and I'm going to get my things that I bought. Darby tagged me. Oh, Darby, I'm glad okay. Hold on, guys. I'm glad this happened. Let me see. Aw, Darby. So Chucky and I made a bracelet for Darby to let her know how much we think of her, love her, you know, and she wanted me to read this. She just posted the video, or not the video. She just posted the picture of it. She asked me to please read this to you all from her. From Darby to Chuck and Cheryl, kids too. I love you all, and thank you for such a beautiful gift. You don't even know how much this is loved, and it came at such a wonderful time. My doctor had just increased my depression med, and this really lifted my spirits. You two are beautiful, special people. God bless you always, Darby. Darby, we love you. That's it. And you are very welcome. Darby started out as a customer and became not only a friend, but family. She means a lot to us. She's a wonderful, good person. And you'll see her on a lot of videos. She's Darby Deb. She's amazing. We love Darby to pieces. So on that note, obviously I love the lady. I love you immensely, Darby. So does Win. I'm going to let Betty in, and I'm going to get my, I'm going to get what I purchased, show you that quick, close out this video, get my shower, and get back on my living room. And then later on, I'll have a living room video update. So, I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. So, first thing is, I didn't get this first, but, let me erase this without showing you my, okay. I did not get this first. However, I'm going to show it to you first. Oh. Check that out. I must use that. Okay, so online, these were still $5. So I got the violet ombres. They only had 2. I got 2. And then, like I said, I went in for this. This is what I make a mom's sweater in the true blue ombre. Okay? So that was Walmart. But that was my last stop. And I got a few grocery things, but nothing major. Okay. My cart was packed at Michael's. And I edited it way down, because I didn't need everything I had in my cart. It was just craziness. So, you know I'm on a cardi kick, right? And these were actually clearanced. I kind of wanted to get more, but I figure if they're there another time, then I was supposed to have them. If you never use Snuggly Wuggly by Loops and Threads, it is the softest, nicest stuff. This was, not all of them, but this was clearance to $4.97, and it has 947 yards, and it's a 3. This colorway is Pee-wee Prince. So I thought that'd make a very pretty lightweight cardi for the spring and summer. So that's what I'm going to do with that. I actually got 2 in case I need it. If not, then I'll just save it for something else. Okay? And this was so pretty. I also got this for a cardi. This is Karen Big Cakes. If you never crochet with Karen, and look, the end's right there. Oh, I love them. If you never crochet with Karen Big Cakes or the cakes, oh, you're missing out. They are so wonderful. This colorway is Blue Hawaiian. These were also $4.97. These are a 4, and this has 603 yards. I can easily get a cardi out of these 2, and if need be, see how these cakes are? It makes me crazy. I saw, by the way, Billy, I am going to write something to you, but you're very welcome. You made Win and I's day. Chucky just loved watching you open your stuff. So did I, but Chucky just loves it. He just gets the biggest kick out of it. But this is how I've been getting skeins of yarn. And because Win packed your box and not me, that's why they were like that. Had I packed that box, Billy, those skeins would have been all funky monkey. So I apologize. I said, oh my God, I'm embarrassed. But Chucky said I shouldn't be, and you didn't make a big issue out of it, but I made a big issue out of it. So I apologize. They weren't the neatest. But as you can see, I seem to be the unlucky bugger who winds up getting all the messed up skeins of yarn anymore. I don't know what the jig is with that. But anyway, I could trim the sweater and like add a pocket in a color that matches this or contrast this. So I'm not worried about it. Because 603, that's 1,206 yards. That's good for a decent cardigan. So I got them. Let me see if I got any other cakes. I'm thinking I did. Nope, I didn't. Karen, Happiness is Homemade. Guys! Oh my God. She gave me this idea. I have not bothered with the Karen Pantones. One reason it's chunky, and 2 reason, I don't know, I didn't. But when I saw Karen's her last video, she had done, oh, look at that. I don't wear scarves, but she had said that she could see this as a hat. And I'm like, why didn't I ever think of that? So I didn't get the clearance ones, but oh my God, the feel of this is amazing. I did get a bamboo. The colorway is Cranberry Meadow. These are my kinds of colors. I love fall. Fall is my favorite time of year. So I did get it, but I got it half price, so it was $4 because they're 8. And I'm going to make a hat for myself or something. I love the colors. I might have to get a couple more of these to make myself a set because I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And maybe I'll make like a cardi in this pumpkin. Oh, yeah. I love these colors. But I actually have Karen big cakes that would match this, I think. I have to look. That's under there and I'm not grabbing them out right now. So, let me see if I have it. Of course not. That would be too easy. Somewhere here is my Serge Dreamcoat. It might be here. Hold on, guys. I'm so unprepared, ain't I? Remember I said I was making that Serge Dreamcoat for part of my fair entry? Well, I told you I met this lady at here we go. I met this lady at Michael's. Her name's Kathy. Really nice lady who crochets too. And I was telling her about my coat. And I said, I kind of think I might want to do it in jewel tones. So just a reminder, this is my coat. Let me correct that. This is not my coat. This is what I'm going to make. This is what I'm referring to. I wish that was my coat. Holy Moses. So, she helped me out. I said, I think I would like to do jewel tones. All these were clearance for $1.97. So this is kind of starting the colors that I'm going to be using. So I got 1, 2 of the blue. I think I got more of the blue, but I'll just show you what's in this bag. They only had 2 of these. Vanna's Choice is being discontinued at Michael's, by the way. Berry, this is Red Heart Soft. Cinnabar, this is Red Heart Soft. And I have more Cinnabar that I had from before. And I'll be honest with you, if I didn't want to make spring cardigans, and if I didn't need stuff to go with what I already have, 2 more of the berry, I probably wouldn't have bought anything at Michael's but my charms. Another Cinnabar, another berry, and then I got 3 of this. This is also Vanna's. This is the colorway Midnight Blue. They have 3 of these. So let me try and hold all these together. Now I do have other colors I'm going to match up, but this gives you the idea. Wait, oh, that's the same one. Okay, here we go. That's this one. Oh, this isn't easy. My hands can only acquire so much. Okay, this way. So that gives you an idea what my coat's going to look like. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm not sure I want to do it like that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not a bright color person, so I don't know. I guess I'm just going to have to take yarns, lay them out, look at them, and go from there. Staples always sends me 10 off 10. So I head back into the clearance, and I look what they got. I got this for $3. And it's kind of like all different stuff because it's just for me to remind myself of things. There are all kinds of different things. You know, like, I forget how many's in here. 10 pages, 120. And it's just for planners. $3. I'll take it. And then for those little, I'll show you. Last time I went to Staples, I got myself one of these. Flamingo. So I got, for inside that, this was $1. Pocketed dividers. There's 2. They only had those, or I would have bought more. And then I got, these are bookmark divider, which I really like these. They can go in any size planner. Look, $1. And these were also $1. These are, I got 3 of these. These are tabs, like to tab your stuff. How pretty are they? I got 3 of them. And then I got this. These are just, it's all but open. We may as well get them out. Some of them have pockets, some of them don't. So it's a llama, a giraffe, a zebra, a panda, and then we have the pocketed giraffe and zebra. So I got all that for this. Now I just need paper. And then I got, this was $3. So all of this, I'll show you what was $3. This was $3. You could put hooks or whatever, and then if you want to put it in a binder, you can, or you can do whatever. But yeah, I thought, heck, for $3, I'm on it. It's really nice. So, for all of this that I just showed you, out of pocket, $4.23. I'll take it. I am a bargain shopper. Yes, I am. And what else I got was, this is completely off the yarn path, but, oh, no, my stitch markers. Hold on, not my stitch markers, my charms. All these were clearanced. I got those beads. How stinking gorgeous are those? This is still Michael's, guys. I forgot about these. These were $1.97 and $2.25. I don't know which were what, but yeah. Is that blurry? No, there we go. I love them. Look at these. Emerald. Nice peach. And I didn't even think about it. I don't have gold. Oh, well, they're just for stitch markers. I got those beads. Oh, my gosh, look at them. This is pretty. I might keep that for a pendant to make a necklace. And these are really pretty too. I got 2 of these. And then I got black. Yeah, black. So that's what I got charm-wise. And bead. And all together at Michael's, I spent $61. That wasn't bad. And at Staples, I spent $4.23. I like it. And then, I love, if you've never used, and you don't like makeup on your face, but you like to protect your face, and you like to have, like SPF, and, you know, if your skin's a little uneven or whatever, I swear by, and I use It Cosmetics. So QVC, this was the special value of the day, whatever. So I ordered it. And it's the All About You set. Now, as you can see, my brush is used. I did try it. And I did my brows. It comes with this beautiful brush. This is an expensive brush too. It's at least 30 bucks. And then it comes with a big CC illumination. I get the color light. I mean, hello. That's going to last me flipping forever. I only wear makeup when I leave the house. And I don't always do that either. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And then it came with the Universal, which works, volumizing eyebrow pencil. And I'll tell you right now, this is back ordered by itself on QVC. And this I absolutely love. I last night I used this on my lips, cheeks, and eyes just to try it out. This is called Je ne sais quoi in honey for your lips. It's a universal lippy thing. And this is for just for a natural summer glow. Okay? But look at this. Gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. No makeup on, as fair as my skin is, it just gives my lips a little bit of tint. I absolutely love it. Perfect. And then you get a booklet. And then it comes all in this. And then you always get samples. Secret sauce, which I also ordered. This is for 70 to 90% reduction. And with me losing weight, I hate my, what is it called? My décolleté or whatever. And then they give you a sample of the CC cream, which I own the CC cream. I didn't need a sample, but that's okay. So yeah, if you've never tried It Cosmetics, I suggest it. And you don't need a credit card if you go on QVC. It's no longer the special value of the day, by the way. I got it for $58. It's now $79, I think. So it was a good special. And I got free shipping for this kit that I just showed you. And they always message me deals of the day, but especially It, because that's usually what I buy. Is I get all my It on QVC, because you always get, like I use Bye Bye foundation. And I got 2 of them because they were a special value and they were like rock bottom dirt cheap. And I got 2 brand new makeup brushes, the foundation brushes. So I actually gave one to Brooke back in November. No, December. It was after Christmas. Maybe January. She don't wear makeup, but she told me when I gave her the baby stuff, that appointment, that she started wearing foundation here and there. She loves that brush. And you need like a dot, a dot, a dot, a dot, and you blend. And it's like, oh my God. And the smell of it, I think it has tea tree oil in it. And my skin, I'm going to tell you all right now, I don't even wash my makeup off. Y'all see my skin. There's like nothing wrong with my skin. Dryness, I should moisturize, but I'm, like I said, I got that secret sauce. You put it on morning and night. And, that's for moisture retention, and it helps a lot. I'll read it all to you when I get it. That was expensive, but I'm getting it on Easy Pay, which makes it non-expensive, and they just take it right out of your account. So, and I also got Josie Moran 3-piece sticks. It's highlighter, bronzer, and like a pinkish. And it's the same thing. Like, you can use it for eyeshadow, blush, and lippy. They were doing it on there. And that's the kind of stuff I like. Because who wants to put makeup on and all that crap in the summer? That's the pharmacy. Hold on, guys. Probably telling me my thing's ready.
Hi, this is Nicole at Big Spring Pharmacy. I was calling to let Cheryl know we have a prescription ready for pickup.
Thank you, Nicole. My husband will pick it up tonight.
All right, no problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye. Okay, my script's ready. So, yeah. If you never used It Cosmetics and you don't want to spend a bunch of money on makeup, it's worth it because I showed you that. Even if you'd wear makeup every day, you need so little. Like, I'm talking, excuse me, like that size dot. Dot, 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 blend. It's wonderful. And it goes in like butter. And when you use quality makeup, your skin shows it. You can go to the dollar store. You can go to whatever. I used to faithfully use CoverGirl. I use all high-end stuff now. I use Tarte blushes, eyeshadows, Too Faced, Lorac. I don't use anything drugstore, really. I just don't. And it's not because I think I'm too good. It's because when you use higher-end makeup, you are never going back to the other stuff. Never. And if you're going to try, they have Tarte and Too Faced on QVC. I don't know about Lorac. When I get Lorac, I get it at Kohl's. Because I have a Kohl's charge. I can't do easy. Well, I guess it is easy pay if you're paying on your charge. But if I don't have the money and I need something, even if it takes me 2 pays to pay it, big deal. I just go to Kohl's and I look at what I want. Sometimes I get Benefit too. Benefit's good makeup. But yeah, invest in higher end makeup and your skin will thank you. And like I said, the secret sauce is, the reviews on that is amazing. Anyway, that's enough of the makeup. And that's my small haul. Now I want to say this. Dinah, I will make you happily your beagle. The problem with that is I have a few things on my plate right now, and it's going to take me probably a month to get to it, if that's okay. I saw your comments that you sent me yarn winder along with the cotton. Sweetheart, I am absolutely blessed and amazed. Thank you so, so much. You honestly, and I know people say this all the time, and they say it to me, and I'm like, I know I didn't have to. I wanted to. So I'm not going to say you didn't have to do that. What I'm going to say is this. I appreciate you immensely. And as my thank you to you, and don't say no because it's this way or no way, I would like to gift you the Beagle Puppy that I'm going to make for you. For your generosity, I'm being generous. And that's, you know, tit for tat. That's how I like it. Let's call it a trade. And, I didn't get my box yet. Tonight, Wynn's going to pick it up, my script and Excedrin migraine, and then he's going to run to Wally. My Velux came in, so he's going to pick up my Velux. I got 2 3-packs of the pink, 2 3-packs of the marigold, and another one of the charcoal, because I only used a little bit of that charcoal for my great niece's lovey. So, all right. I think that's it for right now. I'm just looking around to see if I bought anything else. I didn't think I did. The stuff I bought at Ollie's, I am going to share with you when I reveal the living room. I did buy curtains. I told you that. They're up. I did buy furniture covers. They're on. So that's why my granny blanket's there. Granny blanket pattern. Who asked me about that? I even wrote it down. And guess what? I don't know what I did with the paper. Let me look at this real quick while I'm sitting here thinking of it. Oh, and as of yet, I got to call Annie's because I still don't have my magazines. And I certainly didn't see email from them. Although I have looked. They make me so mad. Is it here? I think that granny pattern was Ravelry. So let me look quick. My computer's being slow. I'm very, very sorry. I have a slight headache again. Maybe I'll do a video when I get the rest of my makeup, which might be today from Josie Moran. Maybe what I'll do is, I'll call it Fresh Face Summer Makeup. Something like that. And just show you how awesome this makeup is. Yeah, this is okay. These are the shoes I just used. and Debbie Sprocket. I knew that. I am so sorry. Why I was calling you Nikki is beyond my comprehension. I am very, very sorry. I knew your name. It's just keeping everything in order. And I felt so bad because when you mess up somebody's name, it almost is disrespectful. I swear to you, and I'm sure you know this, I did not mean to disrespect and not remember your name, but I just want to take a minute and apologize to you for that. I feel terrible. All right, let's see if it's in my bundle. Blankets. And was it Deborah asked me about bunny patterns? Get with me on Facebook. Chuck, the letter N, Cheryl Boltz. And I will link you all the bunny patterns so you can whip out some buns that I pulled on Ravelry. They're small. They should be quick. I haven't made any of them, but I wouldn't see why they wouldn't be pretty quick. And there was somebody else that asked me something. And I told you all to remind me. If I forgot somebody, please message me. Okay, it's not looking like it was here. Yeah, I'm not seeing the granny square. I made that one on Ravelry. I remember it though. Let me see. The colors aren't what they did. Let me try and type granny square blanket and see what comes up. I forget what that was called. If I knew, it'd be easier to pull up. You know, I don't know about y'all, but there's so many things I want to do, and there's just not enough time. I could cry. There's so much. Did you guys see these eyebrows? Normally, I use my burgundy eyeshadow to do my eyebrows, and I actually used an eyebrow pencil. Coming out of my comfort zone here. And eyeliner, I do not use eyeliner. I use my eyeshadow for eyeliner. Always, ever since I'm young. I've never used, well, I have used eyeliner and I look like a streetwalker. I don't like eyeliner. I'm one of those who I don't want you to go, oh, look at her makeup. I think makeup should enhance you and not define you. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't like heavy makeup. I don't like feeling thick on my face. It drives me crazy. I was telling you I love Tarte. Tarte is one of my favorite brands, but their one foundation, I gave a bunch of it to Amanda, the girl I told you I made this scarf for at Walmart. We love her. She's a good girl. I gave her a ton, all high-end makeup. That Tarte foundation is expensive as a booger, but it felt, no matter how little I used, it felt thick on my face. I can't stand that. Cannot stand that. I gave it all away. I had 4 of them. And Amanda loves it, so that's great. I'm glad that Amanda, you know, that's great. And yes, I could have returned it, but I just gave it to her. She's a single mom. She can't afford it. We like her a lot. I gave it to her. That's how that works. Okay, where was that pattern? See, back when I first started crocheting, I never wrote down patterns or nothing like that. Like I was telling you, a lot of people when I do my lives are like, I want one of them. You know, can I get one? And I'm like, I've struggled, excuse me, to find the same pattern to do the same thing, just different. As in different colors or different yarns. So, yeah. Gee, I don't know where this pattern was. I'm going to have to keep searching. I'm at 45 minutes here. I didn't want this video so long. I don't know. I'll have to keep searching. Oh, that's really nice. So, I'm going to close this video here. I'm going to go get my shower. I'm going to work on my living room. And when I come back videoing, I might do just a short one of my living room. It might not be done today because I do have a headache again. And we'll see how I feel after I get out of the shower. I'll do my best, guys. When I have a headache and I bend over, it feels like I'm passing out sometimes. And I don't like to push myself with headaches. I get, off and on, I get migraines. This is the first I've had in a while, but I do indeed have one. Oh, look at that. So, I'm going to do my best to come back with... I won't get everything done, but I might be able to get enough done that I can do a short little clip of my changes in my living room. But I want to make like a cover for my hassock, crochet it, which is definitely not going to be for a while. And I want to crochet over my ottoman here, my stand. Well, it's like it lifts up and then I have storage. I have more yarn in there yet that I didn't even show y'all. So, yeah, let's see after I get a shower how I feel. So, I'm going to close here for now. I'm going to upload this video. While it's uploading, I'm going to get my shower. I'll come back and I'll actually publish it on YouTube for y'all. And then tonight, when Wynn goes to bed, I'm going to sit down and I don't know if I'm going to type or if I'm going to do another video reply. We'll see. It's a lot of typing. It might be a video one. But I'm going to reply to all my comments. And again, I want to tell you all welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for all my former and current subscribers. Please give my video a thumbs up if you like my content. And also, please be sure to subscribe. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time I upload. And I would love it if you would also share me so that other people can find me. I want to say you're welcome again to Billy. I'm so glad, so is Wynn, that you were happy. And it was my pleasure. I just wish I would have sent you more yarn. I feel bad. I didn't send you much. Oh, and my swap partner. Hello. Let me get to that. I just became friends with her. I read your email, but again, blasting headache. There was no way. Carla Bavusette? What a beautiful name. I hope I said that right. Thank you for the big email and telling me a little bit about yourself. It is so glad to get to know something about you. And I will get with you ASAP. I'm so excited about going and getting stuff for you. I assume that you and I are actually swapping. I know Kayla's one swap, nobody knew who they're, like it wasn't the same people. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But it seems to me like you're swapping with me. We're swapping each other. So I want to say hello to you, Carla. I got your email and I'm going to reply to you as well. I'll probably hit you up on Facebook. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So I'm going to go for now, and I shall be back with some progress updates, you know. But I will be back tonight. It is 3/14, March 14th. It is currently 1:24 p.m. Eastern Time. Hopefully you'll see me by, I don't know, 8, 9 p.m. Depends on when Wynn goes to bed. I would like to get video in the daytime in my living room, though. I really would. I'll do my best. All right, guys. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye-bye.